Well, joining us for the Prime News Live tonight, we are taking nutrition to the World AIDS Day celebrations today. And joining me on set is Dr. Ismail Tamale, a personalized nutritionist. And we are taking a look at how actually we should be able to eat well to have a better immunity, precisely.
First of all, it is common sense that it is good nutrition which is the basis of our health. Actually, as long as you have bad nutrition, whether you are HIV or not, you are going to have ailments. So it is very, very, very important for people who are HIV or those who have developed AIDS that they eat very good foods which are compatible to them, to their systems. When they do that, then they will boost their immune systems automatically by using the foods. So they should avoid foods which are going to suppress their immune systems. They should avoid lifestyle strategies which are going to suppress their immune systems. They should avoid activities, exercises which are not so compatible to them. For example, there are some body systems, when you take them to things like aerobics, they get more stressed because aerobics is not their is not the exercise profile. So it is very important that people who are HIV are doing the right, they are eating the right foods for their systems, they are doing the right exercises and doing the right lifestyle strategies. In that way, the bodies automatically will be able to pull up their immune systems. Because even if somebody is not suffering from anything, and he's not feeding well, he will fall sick. If you are not eating, the immune system will go down already. So it is very important to eat the right foods in the right balances.
How do you explain the factoring in of our Ugandan lifestyles to the prevalence rates, especially when you look at the rise in prevalence rates of HIV/AIDS in Uganda?
One is the spread of the disease, the spread of HIV. Okay? Two is the real cause of the HIV. I mean, spread is one and the cause is one. Okay? But if you look at the lifestyles that are taking place today, people are very reckless with themselves. Some people even don't access good foods. They don't, right? You find somebody, he went to a club, he slept in the club, and he's going back home. He's just taking some water. So already he has had enough of the problems in the night, and he's not even caring about his body. They are not having enough times to rest. They don't have. They are eating junk food. So all that make their body system susceptible easily to HIV. Of course, promiscuity, the level of promiscuity becomes another big problem. They have tried to fight it left, right, and center. But you see the people who are fighting it, they have tried, but people up now don't heed. People don't want to protect their lives. They don't use condoms. They are not feeding right. The level of promiscuity goes higher, and all that. That is where the lifestyle comes in for HIV. Yeah.
What is your advice, especially in terms of trying to avoid all these occurrences within the rising HIV prevalence rates in Uganda, if we are to curb it down?
The major transmission of HIV is through sex. So there's a need of curbing down promiscuity. There is no need of people having very good lifestyle strategies. People should have enough rest. People should have very good foods. People should try to be faithful to their partners. And if you don't have a partner, abstain. Then, and live happily, live normally, avoid stressful lives. Then that will help a lot in curbing out some of this.
Finally, has the government done what is enough to ensure that it works on the prevalence rates?
You see, it is very unfair to think that the government is supposed to be doing this. The people, we ourselves, should do it. The lives are ours. The lives are not for the government. It's we people who should know, who should understand. Message has been disseminated. All the medias, everybody. There's nobody who has an HIV. There's nobody who doesn't know how HIV is spread. but people just don't want to listen. So we shouldn't even blame the government. We should blame ourselves. Yeah, the government has played its role. It has caused the awareness. Okay, ARVs are in the hospital, but that's not the most important thing. Even before you go take the ARVs, what are you doing yourself as an individual? Let's begin from ourselves as an individual. That me as an individual, I don't want HIV. I don't want to be HIV. I don't want AIDS. What should I do? What are the guidelines? And you keep yourself up. Then if you start from the building as an individual, then the whole community will be fine.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ismail Tamale, a senior personalized nutritionist, and taking us through what we need to do, especially to enhance our feeding for better immunity. And back to you, Romeo, for the Prime News Live.